You know, there's something I've noticed when talking to folks over 60. Many of them start their mornings the exact same way, and honestly, it's holding them back. Maybe you felt it too, that sluggishness creeping in by mid-morning, that lack of energy you just can't shake, or even those little aches and pains that seem to settle in for the day. Well, what if I told you that 99% of seniors make one simple morning mistake, and fixing it could change everything? Now, I'm not here to scare you or make you feel like you've been doing it all wrong. Life's too short for that. But I do want to share some small, easy adjustments that can make big asterisk difference in how you feel, not just today, but for years to come. Because here's the truth: the way you start your morning sets the tone for your entire day. And if you're like most people, there's a good chance you're missing out on some simple habits that could give you more energy, better focus, and even a brighter mood. So let's talk about it. In this video, we'll go over 5 key habits that can help you avoid that common morning mistake and start your day the right way. And don't worry, none of this is complicated. In fact, you might be surprised at how easy it is to make these changes once you know how. Now, the first habit is all about hydration. You've probably heard it before: drink more water, but here's why it's especially important first thing in the morning. After a full night's sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated. Even if you don't feel thirsty, your cells are craving fluids to kickstart your metabolism, flush out toxins, and get your brain working at its best. But here, where most folks go wrong, they reach for coffee before water. Now, I love a good cup of coffee as much as anyone, but starting your day with caffeine on an empty, dehydrated stomach can actually make you feel more tired later. Instead, try this. Keep a glass of water by your bedside and sip it as soon as you wake up. Even just half a cup can make a difference. Then wait 15-20 minutes before having your coffee or tea. You'll be amazed at how much more alert you feel without that mid-morning crash. The second habit is all about movement. And no, I'm not talking about running a marathon or doing intense exercises the second you roll out of bed. But here's the thing: your body needs gentle movement in the morning to wake up your muscles, improve circulation, and even boost your mood. Too many seniors make the mistake of staying still for too long after waking up, maybe checking the phone, watching TV, or sitting at the kitchen table right away. But just a few minutes of light stretching or a short walk around the house can work wonders. Try this. Before you even sit down for breakfast, take 5 minutes to stretch your arms overhead, roll your shoulders, or march in place. If you can, step outside for a breath of fresh air. It doesn't have to be strenuous, just enough to remind your body it's time to start the day. Now, the third habit is one that might surprise you: sunlight. You see, natural light first thing in the morning helps regulate your body's internal clock, your circadian rhythm, which affects everything from your energy levels to your sleep quality. But too many of us spend those first hours indoors with the curtains closed or under artificial light. If possible, open the blinds as soon as you wake up, or better yet, step outside for just a few minutes. Even on a cloudy day, natural light sends signals to your brain that it's time to be awake and alert. And if you struggle with sleep at night, this simple habit can make a huge difference over time. Now, we've covered 3 key habits so far: hydration, movement, and sunlight. And already, these small changes can transform how you feel each morning. But there's more to talk about, including a common mistake that might be sabotaging your energy without you even realizing it. So let's keep going. Now, let's talk about something that might seem harmless but could actually be working against you: skipping breakfast or making the wrong choices first thing in the morning. I know, some people swear by fasting and others just don't feel hungry when they wake up. But here's the thing: after 60, your body needs the right fuel to maintain energy, muscle mass, and even brain function. And too many seniors either grab something sugary, like toast with jam or a sweet cereal, or skip food altogether, which can lead to energy crashes, brain fog, and even overeating later in the day. So what's the fix? It's not about eating a huge meal if you're not hungry. It's about choosing the right foods. Protein is your best friend in the morning. Why? because it stabilizes your blood sugar, keeps you full longer, and helps preserve muscle as you age. Try starting your day with something simple, like Greek yogurt with berries, scrambled eggs with spinach, or even a small handful of nuts if you're not a big breakfast person. And if you do love your toast. Swap white bread for whole grain and add some peanut butter or avocado for staying power. You'll notice the difference in your energy levels within days. Now the fifth habit is all about mindset, and this one might be the most overlooked of all. How you think in those first few minutes of the day can shape your entire mood and outlook. Too many of us wake up and immediately start worrying about the news, our to-do lists, or even aches and pains. But here's the truth. Stress first thing in the morning triggers cortisol, your body's stress hormone, which can leave you feeling drained before you even start your day. Instead, try this. Take just 30 seconds to focus on something positive. It could be as simple as saying, "I'm grateful for this new day," or thinking of one thing you're looking forward to. Some folks find it helpful to write down 3 good things in a journal. It sounds small, but this habit can literally rewire your brain over time to focus on the good, which means less stress and more energy. Now let's talk about a mistake that's so common. Most people don't even realize they're doing it, reaching for the phone first thing. I get it, we all want to check messages, see what's happening in the world, or scroll through photos of the grandkids. But here, the problem. Bombarding your brain with information, emails, or even negative news before you've fully woken up can spike stress and leave you feeling overwhelmed before your day even starts. Instead, try giving yourself just 15-30 minutes in the morning that's screen-free. Use that time for the habits we've already talked about, hydrating, moving, enjoying breakfast, and then check your phone. You'll be amazed at how much calmer and more focused you feel. Now we've covered some powerful habits so far: hydration, movement, sunlight, a protein-rich breakfast, a positive mindset, and avoiding the phone trap. But there's one more key piece to this puzzle, and it's something that could be the difference between feeling sluggish and feeling vibrant all day long. Let's dive in. We've covered so many important habits already, but there's one last morning mistake that could be silently draining your energy. And it has to do with your routine asterisk, or rather, the asterisk lack of one. You see, our bodies thrive on consistency, especially as we get older. When we wake up at different times, skip our usual activities, or rush through the morning in chaos, it throws off our natural rhythms. And that can leave us feeling out of sorts for the rest of the day. Now, I'm not saying you need a military-style schedule. Life should still be flexible and fun. But having an gentle structure to your mornings can make a world of difference. Think of it like this: when you follow a familiar, calming routine, your body and mind know what to expect. That means less stress, more focus, and better energy. So what does that look like? It could be as simple as waking up around the same time each day, even on weekends if possible, following the same order of habits: water first, then movement, then breakfast, and leaving a little buffer time so you're not rushing. The key is to make it your routine, something that feels good, not rigid. And here's a bonus tip: try ending your morning routine with something that brings you joy. Maybe it's savoring that second cup of coffee while listening to your favorite song, reading a few pages of a book, or even just sitting quietly for a moment. When you start the day with a little pleasure, it sets a positive tone for everything that follows. Now let's take a quick look back at everything we've covered. First, we talked about hydration, how starting your day with water instead of jumping straight to coffee can wake up your body the right way. Then we discussed gentle movement and sunlight, 2 simple but powerful ways to signal to your brain and body that it's time to rise and shine. We also covered the importance of a protein-rich breakfast, a positive mindset, and avoiding the phone trap. And finally, we wrapped up with the power of a consistent, joyful morning routine. Here's the beautiful thing: you don't have to do all of these habits perfectly to see a difference. Even picking 1 or 2 to focus on can start shifting your energy and mood. Maybe today you'll try drinking water first thing, or tomorrow you'll add in a few stretches. Small steps lead to big changes over time. So tell me, which of these habits resonated most with you? Have you already tried some of them? I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on living your best life after 60. Remember, aging isn't about slowing down, it's about thriving, and it all starts with how you greet the day. Here, to waking up feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to enjoy every moment. Cheers to your health and happiness.